Now at 6, raids in Fort Wayne and across Indiana early this morning shut down the Outlaws Motorcycle Club. Good evening, I'm Heather Herron.
And I'm Mark Mellinger. We got word of federal agents raiding the OMC off Main Street right around 6 o'clock this morning.
News Channel 15 broke the story on First News and has committed a team of reporters to the developments since then. Drew Blair begins our coverage tonight in Studio 15. And Drew, you have information on what led up to all of it.
Now, Mark and Heather, in this 70-page indictment, a collection of stories. They accuse more than 40 people of running organized crime. That, federal authorities say, gave reason to storm the Fort Wayne chapter of the Outlaws and many others.
The organization that was dismantled this morning threatened the peace, it threatened the safety, and it threatened the well-being of this city and other communities throughout our state.
Hours after forcing the doors to the Outlaws open this morning, all signs of the organization disappeared. More than 300 officers simultaneously raided the Main Street location, along with more than a dozen others in central Indiana.
We collectively, federal, state, and local law enforcement, will not accept this kind of behavior on the streets of Indianapolis or any other community in Indiana. Not now, not ever.
The behavior, worth 37 counts, cited in a lengthy grand jury indictment. 42 members of the Outlaws Motorcycle Club are accused of years of criminal activity.
Their activities have ranged from money laundering, the use and threatened use of violence, extortion, drug distribution, firearms violations, illegal gambling, witness tampering, obstruction of justice, insurance fraud, mail fraud, wire fraud.
U.S. Attorney Joe Hogsett compared the gang to a business with an aggressive agenda.
They trade in an inventory of drugs, guns, and violence. And this morning, I am pleased to say that that business was closed for good.
During the raids, the FBI seized 35 guns, including assault rifles. They confiscated more than $14,000, cars, and more than a dozen motorcycles. Agents also found drugs, including cocaine. In Studio 15, Drew Blair, News Channel 15.